What's going on, my peoples? What's going on today? Just a real quick check in for Thursday. Real quick check in. I hope everybody's doing fabulous today on a Thursday. I hope everybody's doing good. Um, yes, Thursday midday check in. Just a real quick little something. Just to see what my people's doing. You know, when you get a little break in, you always make sure if you get your little break time in, if you can do some content. I say everything is content for Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. Hey, Amaya, what's going on? Amaya's tribe is in the building. Welcome in. How are you? Um, Anytime I get a little break in to, check in with my peoples, I like to say hello. Oh, thank you, Amaya, for the laughing disco ball. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, my dear. Let me go ahead and like that. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. So I hope your day is going well. I hope that your surgery went okay. Your procedure, Amaya, how did everything go yesterday? Everything went well, I hope. Um, if you're on YouTube, are you home resting? What? Terrible. No, Amaya. Are you at home now? Or was it like a what you call it? When you go in and have the procedure and you're able to go back home, was it like that? Or did you have to stay in overnight? Oh my goodness. I don't like to hear that. I was hoping you were going to say everything went well. They couldn't find the opening of your kidney. Oh, oh my goodness. They couldn't find it. So now you're going to have to go back for some more tests and things like that. Well, I hope you're at least at home resting. Unless they kept you in the hospital a little bit longer just to make sure everything was everything, make sure everything's okay. Oh, my goodness. Well, we're praying for you and we hope that everything continues to go better. You know what I'm saying? I certainly hope so. You in pain? Oh, well, I know they gave you some good medicine, huh? They usually give you some good medicine, baby, to help you sleep real good. I hope they did. I hope you got you something to help you rest a little bit better. And I hope the pain the pain goes away and they're able to figure out what's going on with your kidneys, Maya. I certainly hope so. Good morning, Nichols. Is it Miss Nichols? Nichols. Now I know how to say your name right. What's going on, Nichols Journey Extra? Welcome in. I've been watching out for you, looking here and looking there. So now that I know how to say Nichols, because I heard you say Mr. Nichols. I was like, oh, I've been saying Nicole, but it's Nichols. Got you. I got you now. I got you now. So thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with Mrs. G for a little bit. I ain't gonna be on here too long, but I felt like I had just a few minutes to jump on here real quick. Like, so I said, you know what? Let me go on and hop in and say hey to my peoples. You know how we do. So Amaya just had surgery on yesterday. So we're just talking to her and hoping that she's gonna be feeling better. You said the meds help you and you're happy to be here. Well, I'm happy too, Maya. I'm happy that you're here too. And hopefully they'll be able to get to the bottom of this issue. We get to the bottom of it. Oh, Nichols, you said thank you, no problem. Yes, honey. I had to get your name right because a lot of times, even though I have on glasses sometimes, I still I'll be messing up the words and stuff. So usually I have my team here, my A team usually be with me to help me out, but I'm doing the best I can. Hello, Interactive Hub. What's going on? Hub Interactive. Did you see how I just messed that up? You see how I just messed it up? It is Hub Interactive. Hello, my darling. Hello, dear. How are you? Mrs. G doing pretty good today. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna complain, baby. It's beautiful. The sun is shining, honey. It is an absolute gorgeous day outside. Today is beautiful out there. I've been out there a little bit. I've been outside a little bit. Oh, I love you too, Amaya. And Nichols, I don't know your first name from Nichols Journey. I don't know your first name. You may have said it on some of your content, some of your videos, but I don't know. Oftentimes, I like to know people about it. I address somebody's first name. That's just only if they want to share their first names. Desmond. Okay. Good deal. Well, Amaya, Desmond is saying that they certainly hope that you get to feeling better and they're praying for your healing and your strength. We are all here, babe. Most of the people in my chats, I connect with people who are believers and who, hey, babe, we got faith in God. So you know, we got some praying folks, you know what I'm saying? So we're definitely praying for your healing and your recovery, Amaya. Tasharia, hello. The workout queen is in the building. She be getting them arms looking good. She was working out this morning, honey. Yes, she was, honey. Come rain, snow, sleet, whatever, baby. All the elements, baby. Tasharia be out there doing her workouts. Which is absolutely great. She's eating healthy, so I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So you go ahead on to Shari, the workout queen in the building. Crystal, hey Crystal, my love, how are you? Crystal's world is in the building. Hey Crystal, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just a real quick check in Thursday. Cause see y'all, I might not do my normal. I don't know, y'all. We got some friends that came in out of town. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate the hundo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Blessings, Crystal. Thank you so much for the hundos. Thank you, darling. I love to see those gifts pop up on the screen, baby. Thank y'all so much. Um, Amaya is saying, hey, Crystal. Yes, Crystal, all is well. But I was saying I may not do my usual 6:30 live today. I'm not sure. We have some friends that people. Let me ask y'all this. Did y'all ever have people just pop up out of nowhere and then think you're supposed to just drop everything and go hang out with them? I'm not saying this is the case with these friends, but you know, we have that does happen. And a lot of times when that happens, you know, if this, especially if it's during the weekday, you know, you can't just drop everything and you know, because people we got to work, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I may not be doing my live today at my normal 6:30 live. Because we may be out hanging out with them, and everybody don't want to be all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put everybody's business out there and be on blast and be doing no live, you know what I'm saying? Because some people might not be comfortable with it. And then again, you never know what you're gonna get y'all dealing with on the Mister, and the Mister and his friend get together. Child, ain't no telling what you might hear. So I ain't gonna even try it. But if we do, that'll be great. And if not, y'all know y'all gonna see me again before the week out, and of course, schedule it again for next Thursday. But you know how we do. So how y'all been doing? How my content creator? I think we all got content creators in the building. We got Miss Crystal, we got Amaya, and we got Desmond. All of you great, you guys are turn it up. All right, thank you, Amaya. Hey, she got the little cute DJ, kitty cat DJ in the building. I love it. Thank you, Amaya. I appreciate it. Turn up, pump it up. So just wondering, guys, as you all are content creators, how is your content creating journey going? How is your channel? What's the health of your channel? Is it going good or is it not? Hello, Liz. What's going on? What's going on? Show Jack or whatever, however you say that. Show act. If it's eerie to you, you can just keep scrolling. But if not, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you come in peace. If not, baby, bye bye. To the left. To the left. Thank you for my mods. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep your eyes open. Where's the cousins today, Liz? Liz, it's just me for right now because it's like a little quick lunch break live. And I ain't gonna be on here too long, but I just want to pop in because I may not be doing my usual 6:30 live today. So I don't know yet. I hadn't decided. Y'all see my little cute thing? It's a little emoji up there. Is it turned the right way? Uh-huh. Yep. So I got my microphone sitting up there on my glasses. I think it's turned the right with a smaller face because that's how I feel today. All smiley and happy. Yep. Show act that one, or is it this one? I don't know. I hope you come in peace. If not, then you're welcome to stay. But we have these positive vibes going over here. We ain't got no drama, y'all. Now, show Zach, however you say it, we ain't about no drama. Now, we ain't want no drama, but you're welcome to stay. Sit a while. Maybe you'll hear something that you like or something might brighten your day. I certainly hope so. I hope something brightens your day. Amaya says she is at 749 subs. You go, girl. Amaya, I can remember when you were just at like 5 something, and now look at the growth. So good deal, good deal. So yeah, if you're a content creator, how's your channels coming along? Are you still motivated? Are you feeling a little down? Are you feeling discouraged? Or you just right there in the middle? Are you posting consistently? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. How is the health of your channel? And better, even more so, how is your mental health, baby, when it comes down to dealing with this YouTube stuff, child? Because YouTube is a great platform. It offers so many perks, so many good things just to help you remember from where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Because some of us we all start out at the bottom. Because don't nobody come on here and automatically they blow up and just like your confidence is boosted unless you already have some type of social media background. For me, honey, I have no social media background. Hello, Tracy. Hi, you in Sydney? Hello, my darling. Welcome in. How are you doing, Sydney? Tracy from Sydney. She said she's in Australia. She said it's 2 a.m. and it's Friday morning, baby. Well, honey, it is 12:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the US of A on the what's this coast north side? On the East Coast. Welcome in, everybody. Tashari is saying welcome in. Thank you so much. Amaya said she remembers when she hit that big 500 for subs. Yes, I remember that 500 sub um, benchmark too. It was just amazing. I felt really good about it. So Hub Interactive. Now I should know your first name, but I can't. I don't want to say it wrong. But we're gonna just call you Hub Interactive. You said that you're doing good. You're just having fun. Well, great. That's a good thing. If you can be on here and just enjoy it and have fun and not get stressed out, baby, that's the best way to be. That's the best way to be. But I'm telling you, there were times when Miss G was feeling a little stressed. I ain't gonna even lie. But I'm feeling a little bit better nowadays, y'all. Feeling a little bit better. Um, Desmond says, you think it's going good for a beginner? The madam and I really didn't think about content. You just started to be an inspiration to others. Awesome. Awesome. That's good news. I love it. I love that. Maya said, you're excited. Yay. Y'all hear this lawnmower coming up. Y'all hear this noise. So I might have to mute for a minute because the mister going to come in here with all his talking, y'all. So I might have to mute for a minute, at least turn the camera off. So don't y'all pay me no mind, but I'm pretty sure he's going to come in here talking. He gonna come here talking. I figured that would happen as soon as I got ready to go on live. He gonna roll up. But other than that, it's all good, baby. So yeah, my channel is pretty good. It's doing fairly well. I can't complain. At least I won't complain. I won't complain. It's moving slowly but surely, one day at a time. I've seen some growth, but then you get to that little plateau, you know what I'm saying? So but I'm learning a lot of things. I'm not discouraged at this point. At one point, I was feeling a little discouraged, y'all know, because I was wondering how I was going to get monetized, and I finally did. I graduated the class of 2025. I am a YouTube class, a graduate of 2025. I became monetized. I think it was in October or November. So no complaints. No complaints. Y'all hold on a minute. Yes, we figure it out as we go. Yes, ma'am. That's so true. We figure out things as we go, baby. Oh, all right, I'm back, y'all. I just had to make sure everything's going. Hello, Grant. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Welcome in. Desmond, you says with that being said, you have no complaints, right? Exactly. We figure it out as we go, honey. So that's it. It's great. We come across some really great people. I agree. Child, he come in the house time he ready to eat some. Good thing I had a little bit of leftovers. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Grant is saying hello. Welcome in, Grant. How you been doing? How's your weight loss journey coming? I hope that it's going well. Everything is going good with you and the Mrs. Grant. I hope everything is going fabulous. I hope that everything is going fabulous. Hello, Nicole. Nicole's 13. Okay, you went to change clothes. You changed clothes. I know that's right. She's saying hello. Desmond is saying hello. Welcome in. Well, this is where I don't know. This might be the the second channel. But blessings. I thank you so much for coming through. Kizzy, Grant says, "Hey Kizzy." Now who's Kizzy? It's Kizzy's from Nicole's 13. We got Desmond and we got Kizzy in. Is that right? I could be wrong. Now I don't know. Y'all help me out. Could be wrong. But thank y'all so much. Well, now what y'all got planned for the weekend? Now I know it ain't a weekend yet, but it's almost here. Y'all know it's almost a weekend, y'all. Ain't gonna be long. Before you know it, honey, it will be Friday. And I'm looking forward to Friday. Who ain't looking forward to the weekend, baby? Who ain't looking forward to the weekend? If you're looking forward to the weekend, baby, put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you're looking forward to the weekend. Now, some of you guys, your weekend might not necessarily be Saturday and Sunday. Some people's weekends might start, you know what I'm saying, might be on a Thursday. I don't know. Some people might be on a Thursday. But oh, okay, great, 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 great. We got Desmond and Kizzy in the building. That's what's going on. I love it. Rhonda, hey Rhonda, how are you? Welcome in. This is a little quick check-in, y'all. Listen. If you looking forward to the weekend, y'all come on, drop a one in the chat. If you're looking forward to the weekend, drop a one in the chat. Because honey, I'm looking forward to it. I don't be doing that much on the weekend, but I just be glad to not have to get up in the morning if I don't want to too early. But if you like me, I see some ones. Kizzy said she ready for the weekend. Grant said he ready for the weekend. Ready for the weekend, child. I'm telling you, honey. If you have to drive a long distance, you sure not be ready for the weekend. So you can just sit, you know what I'm saying? You have to take that drive to work. So yeah, we go through that, child. I had to make sure I wasn't missing nothing. But Amaya, if you're still in the chat, again, I certainly hope that you are getting to feel better. You're getting some rest, taking it easy, Amaya, one day at a time, darling, one day at a time. That's all we all can do, right? Just one day at a time, one day at a time. We need to try to take care of our bodies as best as we can and try and get some exercise in and eat healthy and things like that, y'all. We got to take care of these bodies, especially once you get, to a certain age, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Leah's been doing beautiful. She's been very good doing her exercising and taking care of herself, and the weight loss journey has been amazing. So it's a good thing, right? It's an absolute good thing. Make sure you guys tap the like button, tap that like, boop, tap that like. And so what are some of the things that you guys may be struggling with on your YouTube journey? What are some of the things that you feel like you might struggle with on your YouTube journey? I think with me, it's just mostly, hello, my darling. Hello, Cooking Beauty. Welcome in. You talking about a beauty, Cooking Beauty. She's the beauty. You see her name said beauty. She's absolutely gorgeous, honey. Beautiful lady. Beautiful. But honey, don't get it twisted. You come over there, her channel, trying to troll and talk junk. Miss Beauty will put you in your place. Yes, you did. You finally caught her live. I know. Hey, Joshua. What's going on, Josh? Yes, Cooking Beauty. You finally caught her live. So I'm glad to see you in the building. I'm so glad to see you in the building. You're always over there cooking up something. And the thing about it, when you're doing it, Miss Beauty, you are absolutely gorgeous. And what I do love about it is you can handle them trolls. See, everybody can't handle the trolls. Restroom in the building. What? Nephew, you ain't working. MrsGee ain't working either, baby. She on her little lunch break. But yeah, honey, Cooking Beauty come in, honey. She can handle them trolls, honey. Everybody can handle trolls, but some folk really know how to handle them trolls. And Cooking Beauty, she is one of them. You come up in that thing, you gonna talk junk? No, ma'am, no, sir. I absolutely love it. Rhonda in the building said hello, Reds, and Interactive is saying, hey, bro, hey, Reds, what's going on? Yes, those trolls be in for a rude awakening. Yes, they do, Cooking Beauty. You don't play around with them. I love to see it, honey. I be just laughing. I said, But guess what, Beauty? Get what? It's content and it's interaction, baby. That's what YouTube love. They love that interaction. So whether they come in for trolls come in, they think they be hurting you. But baby, a view is a view, right? And you keep that chat moving, baby. We know how to handle them trolls, honey. and you sure know how to handle 'em. Nephew's in the building. I absolutely am just glad to see you come through today on your lunch break, or you might not be on your lunch break, nephew. I don't know. You're a busy man. I joke with you. I tease about you never working, but you are a very hardworking young man. Very hardworking. I always seeing you working. Love it. And providing for your family and just being a good husband, a good father. So Red's room, I love it. I can appreciate you, nephew. That's why you number one, my number one nephew. Thank you, Cooking Beauty, for the heart. I love it. Thank you so much. So much. Beauty, what you say? They paying us while they hate. Come on with it now. Who they heard, baby? They ain't heard us, is it? But you gotta have tough skin because everybody don't have that tough skin. Some people, I guess it depends on how what they say. But either way, you gotta have tough skin. Anytime you're on social media, you gotta have tough skin. So y'all believe it or not, YouTube is my very first and only social media platform that I've ever been on. I've never been on the Facebook, as they said. You know how we old folks say the Facebook. Never been on that. Instagram, TikTok, none of that stuff. I just recently downloaded that TikTok app because I got pressured into downloading it, child. But I have never really used it. I do like the TikTok shop. You get some good stuff on the TikTok shop. That's one thing. But this is my first platform. So yeah, who would have ever thought, Jack? MrsGee used to be real quiet. Ninja no take break. Really? You say you don't take no break, Ninja? Ninja no take break, auntie. Don't get soft on me now. Well, all right. I'm gonna keep it hard. I'm gonna keep it real. Then I got to keep that the girl ninja side of me. But but yeah, Reg. You see how my pretty heart? Yay! Got a pretty heart. Then Beauty says, I'm working, so you won't be able to stay. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. All righty. I love it. I love it. Um, Cooking Beauty is saying those trolls can't hurt my feelings. I don't know. I don't know them from a can of paint. You better say that. You better say that. Crystal said, right. She said, how you say, Crystal? Clock it. You don't know. You don't know them. They don't know you. Bring out the savage, auntie. You want me to bring out the savage? No, not today. Not today, nephew. Kraft says, hello from the UK. Well, hello from the UK. Trini, call on Trini. Hey, Trini, what's going on? AKA Buddy, the pork boss. AKA pork boss. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Welcome in, my friend. Are you in school or you just got out of class, Trini? Crystal saying, hello, everyone. Cooking Beauty says, hey, Crystal, beautiful. Trini, aunties in the building. Yes, ma'am, says Miss Crystal. Yes, ma'am. Y'all some good folks. I enjoy talking to you guys. I like when I have people come through so I can get my mouth running. Just get to talking, chit-chatting. And like I said, I might not do my live this evening because I said we got some people that came in from out of state. And we might be going out with them today. So I might not be doing the live this evening. This depends, y'all. Trini, you home today? Have you been to school already? Been to class already? Or you just one of the days that you're off? Because I know you and Christine been in the kitchen cooking up something. Oh, nephew, Red's room. Guess what? Guess what number I'm using in the black book? Guess what number I was the other day? Number 3. Number 3. In the black book. I'm moving on up the ladder in the black book, Trini. Red. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself, nephew, because I'm coming on up. I am, child. I'll be up in there. And guess what, y'all? I'm finna start me a clip book. Not clip book. What you call it? Clipboard. Yeah. Clipboard, child. I'm finna start me a clipboard. I thought that's a good idea. I like that idea. I'm finna start me a little clipboard, child. And I'm going in there and see. So Trini got the black book, and MrsGee gonna have her the clipboard. I'm gonna put that into action. I don't know when, y'all. I ain't. You know how you have these ideas and stuff in your mind, but you don't never follow through. So I'm gonna try to follow through on that. But have me a clipboard. Put your name on there. I need to have a naughty list, but I don't know. I got some ideas, but I definitely want to start me a clipboard. You know, us older folks, child. You know, we have us a clipboard. Y'all know how I see what I let clipboard. So that's what I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. But yeah, so guys, I'm glad to see y'all. We've been having some beautiful weather. I don't know how the weather is where everybody is, but our weather here is absolutely gorgeous. Let me see what the temp. The tip says 70 degrees. 70 degrees, y'all. Just went off. But it's not foggy. I don't know why it's saying foggy. Ain't no fog in sight. Maybe it needs to update, but it's 70 degrees, so it's very nice, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Trini, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. But I ain't gonna be up here long, y'all. I really just want to pop in real quick. Huh? You said I hope I don't make it on the clip on the naughty list. I hadn't decided how I want my clipboard to be. Do I want my clipboard to be for the naughty list? Because I already know who will be number one on that naughty list. It's gonna be between fully dunce and hashtag pancakes. Cause number two to be showing out the most. Mm-hmm. Number two to be showing out the most. Cheryl, hey MrsGee. She said, "Hello, MrsGee. You never get my notifications, really? Oh no. Do you have it on all? Do you have to click the little bell that says all? Is that what's going on, Miss Cheryl? Ooh, 80 degrees in Louisiana. Oh my God, jeez, that's some warm weather right there. That's some warm weather. Let me see, make sure I say your name right. Let me go back and look because I don't want to say your name wrong again. That's some hot weather right there. That's some hot weather. I mean, not hot, but it's nice. It's warm weather. Okay, it's really warm weather. I'm trying to see what, because I don't forgot your name, Kizzy. There we go. I had to go back and look to find your name. Kizzy says it is 80 degrees. Well, Miss Cheryl. I saw your video this morning that you posted this morning. And yeah, what I'm saying, I was in there. I hadn't started no rebounding or none of that yet, but I be watching the videos, and I be watching. So I be bouncing along with you in spirit, you know what I'm saying? Grant, 81 in West Virginia? Really? Oh my gosh. I don't know what our high is. Our high is probably gonna be right at 78, probably like 78 or something like that. Trini says, Cheryl, how you doing, Cheryl? How you doing? Of course, Cheryl. I be watching you now. I be watching. I definitely have my eyes peeled, baby. I be trying to watch as many as I try to spread myself. I don't want to spread myself too thin, but I definitely make sure to try to go around, do my rounds, as they say. I do my rounds. Y'all know how we do. And then still try to concentrate on my own. Red's Room is saying hello, Nichols and Cheryl. Give us some crowns. Shout out, throwing out some crowns. So nephew, what's the weather like in Canada today? What's the weather like? I know y'all been having some rain, and things like that. I'm pretty sure the snow is already gone. Trini, how's the weather there? I saw you guys had some beautiful weather when you were doing your walk the other day. So it looks like you guys, the weather's pretty much tapering off to some springtime temps, and some of them feel like summertime, child. But it is what it is, child. You never know what you're gonna get. But I'm grateful to not have no tornadoes or bad storms. Some people experiencing that too. But we are blessed, honey. Florida's having some great weather. Uncle Barry I was watching him. He's having some great weather. Miss Fluffy Diva said they had great weather in the UK. Child, they be talking about the temp be like 11 degrees in Canada, and they say that's good weather. Like what? What? 11 degrees here is like, child, I have on coats, 3 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of underwear, long johns, all of that. I'm telling y'all. Hello, Silver Wanderer. What's going on? You said in South Africa the weather's good there. Nice weather, but freezing. Really? It's freezing in Finland. It's freezing over there. My day's going good, beauty. It's going good. I can't complain, honey. I'm just saying how beautiful the weather is and how it's just nice. Ain't no complaints today, y'all. Other than, I just be wanting to not have to work, y'all. I know that sounds ugly, but I'm about to be 59. I'm ready to retire. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more of a mental thing. You just want to have your day where you can do whatever you want to do all day long or whatever. But then some people say they get bored. So I don't know. Would I be bored if I didn't have nothing, if I didn't have this job to do, clock in every morning? Not. Yes, beauty, 11 degrees. Diabolical. What? Honey. Girl, I can stand a cold weather like that. But I mean, if you raise up in that type of weather, you'll be fine. King Retro Gaming, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Blessings. Where are you? Stream. Where you watching from? Where you at, Kings? Where you at? What's going on? What part of the country are you in? The country or the world are you in? Are you in the US of A? Or are you over there where it's chilly? How's the weather? Welcome in. Rhonda, not Rhonda, here I go again. Cheryl, you said, girl, I got a ways to go. No, I don't, Cheryl. Girl, hush. Look, if I can retire at 59 and a half, I'm going to be, clock it. Child. I don't want to wait no 65. 65, no, ma'am. Trini said, when are we doing the interview? The interview, Trini? The interview? What interview, Trini? Trini, help me out now. You gotta help me now. You know I'm getting a little old on them. I can't be remembering everything now. I can't be remembering what you're talking about. Oh, thank you, beauty. You're the beauty. She says 59, looking fabulous, girl. I try, honey. I try. You know what I'm saying. It getting there, but I do not want to wait till no 62, 65 the time I know retire, especially 65, because you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people who they can retire a little early because they got their ducks in a row, and they still be saying they're gonna wait one more year, and then when that one more year gets there, child, they either they're having some really issues with their bodies and they can't enjoy their retirement days. I don't want to be like that. I want to enjoy my youthfulness, as Rhonda would say. What she call it? I can't remember how Rhonda said it, but she was saying basically you need to go ahead on and retire and enjoy your time while you can. Don't be trying to keep putting it off. King, you says I'm live on your live. You're live. You live on my live. Okay, Trini says LOL. So Trini, you want to get an interview? Is that what you're saying? Or are you trying to interview me? I don't like to do interviews. I don't like being the one interview. I can ask a question. I get to ask a question. You know what I'm talking about? Trini, I get to ask a question. I be feeling weird. I be feeling so nervous when people want to have me on their panel to talk about me, because I don't really like talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk about other folk. I like to have a tea on other folk. I don't want nobody to have no tea on me, on MrsGee. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Trini, buddy. I'm just saying. Okay, you says here the stream is running. You at work? Okay, I understand, baby. At work, I got you. Red's Room is throwing up some crowns for the king. Red's Room, you are number 3. You are number 3. Let's see who has the number 1 crown in the building so far. Let me take a gander and see who has the top crown. Amaya and Crystal. Crystal's number 2. Red's Room, you are number 3. Cheryl, you are number 4. And Trini, you number 5. Trini, number 5. We got Granted, number 7. Cooking Beauty, my darling, you number 9. King Retro's in the building. All right, and we going on down. But yeah, so yeah, one day at a time, baby, one day at a time. Oh my goodness. Look who just came in. Mr. President is in the building. That means I gotta be on my best behavior. What's going on? Yoga with Goga, the mentor, the CEO, the president. What's going on, my friend? What's going on? You says, Auntie, I saw your receipts over at Fluffy's husband. Really? I had some receipts? Oh, I did. You saw that too, child. Local, honey. He be showing out, child. I'm like, where he getting all these receipts from? Like, he making up stuff. If you're going to report the news, don't do that fake news, right? Yoga, report the real news. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, Miss M? Hey, darling, how you doing? Miss M was in the building. Hey, my dear. Trini says, Goga. Is it Kizzy? Why can't I remember your name? Miss Nichols. Mrs. Nichols is laughing. Be okay says, be okay. When you tipped in here, be okay. Hey, darling, what you doing, Tuna Queen? Be okay. Come in the door with her foot. She come in the door putting her foot in her mouth. Be okay. I got your email. Did you get my email back? Be okay. Don't come here putting your foot in your mouth soon as you step in the door. Don't you come here starting. Um, Girl, I don't know how I got in the mess. Yoga. Yoga with Goga. Mr. Goga. Mr. President, respectfully. I don't know how I got in this mess. I ain't have nothing to do with none of that. I ain't have nothing to do with that. I was just a spectator. I was just on the sideline. Only thing I did was I went to the terminal, boarded the plane. However, the plane never did take off. That's all I had to say about it. So I don't know how I got in all this mess. Trini, what a blunder. What a blunder. Tandra with this telling stuff, what a blunder. But that song was fire. That song was fire, Trini. I loved it. Spot on. Spot on. On the road, of course, you had to stop in while you stop. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you. Be okay. I appreciate you, my friend. Since you coming, hopefully you coming in peace since you're on the road. You ain't got time to be spreading no rumors, starting no gossip, and starting no shenanigans since you're on the road, Miss Be Okay. Be Okay is a beautiful, fabulous lady. Honey, if you ever see her, watch any of her live, especially when she on her lives. Now, I love her content when she does the videos, honey. But ain't nothing like having Be Okay live and in color, honey. Child. That one right there. If her and Beauty, Cooking Beauty, if they could do it live together, child, that would be awesome to see. Cooking Beauty and Be Okay Food Freeze. Now that's, I'll pay $1 for that. I'll buy that one for $1. Y'all, that would be a good tag team because both of these ladies are absolutely gorgeous. They're both quick on the trigger, honey, and they don't play with no trolls. So I would love to see them in action with some trolls, child. I'm just saying, honey. Be okay. Food Freaks, girl. I know you know on Cooking Beauty. I know y'all are connected, honey. Y'all would be perfect to do a live together. Mr. President, you said his wife is suspiciously missing. She is suspiciously missing. Wonder where she at. She's somewhere collecting receipts on Mr. President. That's where she at. She collecting receipts. BGP. What's going on? Hey, my friend, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in, hanging out with Mrs. G for a few minutes. Good to see you. I've been peeping in on your content, Mr. BGP. Yes, I have. I appreciate you. Okay, good deal. What you mean, brush? You did see my email. Great. I'm feeling good, baby. I'm living good, honey. I'm living good, baby. Ready to retire. Some folks say I got too long to go, but honey, I don't believe all that. I don't believe all that. Be okay. It's saying Step, and she's giving you that heart. What's going on, Step? She's giving you that heart. Trini, you know what? I be trying to be careful with the tea. I be trying to keep my nose clean, but these folks keep involving me in their shenanigans. I be innocent. I don't have nothing to do with nothing. I just be an innocent, quiet church mouse. And next thing you know, honey, I don't got caught up in their mess. All right, Be Okay. Back to work, darling. Back to work. Thank you so much for coming through. You know you are my girl. Love you, Be Okay. Hope to see you soon. Trini, how did I get involved with them receipts? You're always humble. Mr. President, did you say that Trini is always humble? Well, now, I might beg to differ just a little bit. You know, Trini can get a little, you know, he can get a little something from time to time too. All I'm saying now. Trini be one of them ones that be throwing them rocks. He been on the rock chunkers. He had a little pebbles, but you know them little pebbles. Sometimes they hit the windshield just right. Them little bitty pebbles can hit that windshield just right and cause a big crack. So that's Trini right there. You know what I'm saying? He throw them little bitty rocks sometimes, but he just crack up the windshield. I'm just saying. You said you watched it and you laughed so hard. I know it was a mess. Hello, Christina. What's going on? Hello, my friend. How are you? Thank you for the like. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all hit the like button. So G, we got a lot of letters here. BDGPP. He's saying Yoga Goda. He's saying what's going on. He's saying hello. Hello, Abstract. Is it Victoria? Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sanjay, thank you so much. Yoga. Goga is saying hello. Hello so much. Thank you so much. How you doing? Miss TT done popped in the building. Ooh, thank you. Is it Victoria? Thank you, Abstract Beauty. Thank you so much for the floating hearts. The floating hearts. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. TT, Krishna is saying hello. Goga, Krishna is saying hello, hello. She's saying, hey, everybody. TT, you come here for receipts, baby. We ain't got no receipts today, baby. Got no receipts. Well, hello, JSHSH. Hi. Leviticus says the verse that I am abide by. Okay, well, blessings. Bless your heart. Amen. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Brush Book, Chris, Cheryl. She said hey to everybody. She said she leave nobody out. TT, are you working, my darling? Are you working, TT? Are you doing like MrsGee and nephew jerking chicken? You jerking, no working, or you actually working? What's going on, TT? Oh, Alex Demir. Well, thank you, Mr. President. Respectfully, thank you, thank you. You were looking pretty demure as well yesterday. Yes, you were. You I told you, you know what you got to do. You want to get them little. You want to see folks to throw up them dollars like that. You know what you got to do next time. You know what you got to do, Mr. President. I done told you. You want them dollar bills. You know what you got to do. You were dancing now. You were dancing. You were doing the Chippendale dancing. But you know what you got to do sometimes. You got to, you know what I'm talking about. Get you some dollars, some more dollars. That's all I'm saying. Auntie says my friend. TT move up. TT done moved up in the book. Has she moved up in the book? Trinity, has TT moved up? I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know what she at. Cause I don't remember. I don't know what her name, how far she was up in your black book the other day, Trinity. I don't know. I just know I was number 3. That's all I know. Mm-hmm. Cheryl is saying, hello, Miss TT. Mr. President says, how come local white? I don't know. Why wasn't she not in the clip? She was the main one in the clip, Mr. President. I think she should have been the main one in the clip, honey. Was she the one trying to do the interviews? I don't know, but she should have been the main one because she was the main one spreading the. She was the main one. Should have been in there. You still trying to figure it out? Trina, you said you still trying to figure it out. I don't know. She got some favoritism. She must have been on got in with somebody so she can stay out of the drama. And she was the main one bringing the drama. I'm just saying she was the main one with the receipts. Telling folks to go look and see. And honey, when she said go look and see, everybody was looking and seeing, baby. He said, she said, all over the place. He said, she said. Miss Local is at a school meeting. TT says Miss Local is at school meeting for Mr. Local stepdaughter. Really? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Auntie, innocent in one sentence. Let me. Mr. President. Now you know they're already filing these papers for you for the impeachment, right? Okay. I'm just saying, Mr. President. I'm just saying. You know, it's on the table. It's on the table. So you know you might want to sip your tea and mind your. Don't stir the waters. Don't stir the pot, Mr. President. Don't stir the pot. He says, "Who's asking for a friend? Who's the so you don't know who it is, Trini. Trini, don't get involved. Trini, listen. Now, somebody just said that you be out of your big folks' business and you be quiet and just demure and just keep to yourself. Now, somebody already gave you the props, Trini. So don't get involved, Trini. I know you're asking for a friend, Trini, but don't get involved. Don't get involved. I'm just saying. Everybody saying, hey, hello, my darling. I'm doing great. Victoria, thank you so much for coming in. She said, Auntie, I know I might be behind. Trini, shh, there are perfects here waiting to pedal tea. Yeah, we here. We waiting for the tea. We waiting for the tea. Thank you for the floating hearts, everybody. Kristen Hart. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. Cooking Beauty says I gotta go. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you so much. Trini got that tea, them teacups. Gloria says, Abstract Beauty After Dark. Kristen's got letting the cat out the bag, cat out the box. Y'all funny. Cheryl, may not be doing a live tonight, like I had mentioned earlier on. We have some friends coming in from out of town, so I don't think I probably won't do a live tonight. That's why I went ahead and did it. Jumped on here today. So more than likely there won't be a live tonight. But if there is a live, I will post it at least 30 minutes in advance. Okay. Yeah, I know you're gonna ask. I know you're gonna ask. I know. Um, Everybody's working. Oh, thank you. Ooh, thank you for the beautiful heart, the gold coin. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. You're just awesome. You're just awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Nephew said he working. Auntie, I saw you on tape. What you saw me on? What I did on the tape? What I did? TT, you saw some old whatever it is. It ain't true. It's fake news. More than likely, TT is fake news, baby. You can't believe everything you see, TT. I'm just saying. Um, Red says, "Allow me." What? I ain't said nothing. I ain't say nothing. Trini, ain't no tea here, baby. Ain't no tea here. Ain't no tea here. Look who just came in. Hey, Casper. I just found out about Casper the Friendly Ghost. I just found out about him this morning. Work, play, live, TV. I just found out that you were Casper, and I was like, "Well, why they call him Casper?" So Local's wife had to explain why you were called Casper because you're friendly, but you never see your face, so you Casper the Friendly Ghost. I was like, that is so cool. That is so on point. Work, play, live, TV in the building. Oh my God, that's too funny. That's too funny. He saying hello to everybody. Everybody saying, "Hey, Casper." Oh, that's too funny. Trini addressed the man proper. Wordplay live, say hi, Casper. Exactly. Exactly. I absolutely love it. Um, I like it that way. Hello, UC. Ooh, UC syndrome. UG clock it. Hello. Syndrome. Forgive me if I'm saying it all crazy. It's strange. I can't see all the messages. You can't see all of them. Hey, my friend Pam. Hello, this is Pam. Hello, this is Pam. Welcome in. Welcome in, Miss Pam. Girl, I'm glad to see you, Miss Pam. I might be behind in the chat. I don't know. Hello, Trumpenstein will say, okay. Go Good's taking receipts. He got the receipts. He got the notes going. Everybody saying, hey to everybody. Y'all, I'm behind. I'm behind. Red said he's not here. He's not here. Cheryl says, okay, no problem. I got the cute little sparkles from my darling Victoria from Abstract Beauty After Dark. That's awesome. So I was on the tape. Was I? Red me saw you in the secret fluffy husband tapes. I saw him too. You missed some videos today, so we're selling a car this morning. Nice to see you. Well, nice to see you too, Miss Pam. I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got a lot of chats. I might be missing some. Trinity's talking about the T. Oh my God, where is Casper? Where is Casper? He was in the building for a little while. Red's room is trying to look. Oh gosh, thank goodness, I'm at the end. Finally, everybody saying hello. The last one is TT says, I was in the tapes too. They put me in this foolishness. The newscaster had stuff all wrong. The newscaster never tell the whole truth. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's propaganda. Because Miss Auntina have nothing to do with none of that stuff. I don't know what I'm in the tapes for. Got me headlining. I ain't did nothing. I have not done anything but been innocent. Yes, Mr. President, Auntie and innocent can go in the same sentence. I ain't do nothing. So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, there are certain people that come on and they're on their lives. Hey Pam, thank you, sweetie, for the 100. Thank you for the hundo. There are certain people that come on their lives and they are oftentimes spreading tea. They're telling information about who's doing what with who and who's having plane crashes. And when I say plane crashes, listen, let me say this. Let me clear this up. This is for entertainment purposes only. There are no actual planes are involved in this. It's when we talk about redirecting our live traffic to someone else's traffic, which is also known as a redirect. So just for disclaimer, no planes, no crashes were actually involved in any of the things that we're discussing. This is totally for entertainment purposes. So certain people will get on their lives, honey. What they do, they stay up all night long, child. They be up all night. They work all they either they work at night or whatever, child. They working. But child, they can't hardly get their work done because they too busy looking up receipts, trying to see what everybody doing. They in everybody's business, right? So what they do, they find these little receipts, as they call them. Not Mrs. G now. Never me. Never me, honey. Hello, Hadil. How are you? Hadil, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you come in peace. Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. And we're all about positive, fun vibes over here. So welcome in. You're more than welcome to stay and hang out. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in since you came in to hang out with us. But as I was trying to explain to the rest of the crew, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, these tapes and these receipts that he said, she said, the drama, honey. We keep drama always going on. Always some drama going on. Trinity's been, come on now, 2 months. Welcome in. Hello, Tiff. Thank you so much for the gift. Set some sunshine, baby. I need that sunshine, honey. I need a little bit of vitamin D. I need a little bit of vitamin D. So thank you for that sunshine, Tiff. I appreciate you, my darling. Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, there's always some drama going on people's channels all the time. So what people would do, honey, they come through and they just welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate you. Abstract After Dark. Welcome in to the G Hive. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I certainly hope that you have a good time over here hanging out with Mrs. G and the crew at the G Hive. Honey, we keep all kind of, listen, this is really a very fun channel. I'm teasing when I say things, guys. So a lot of us, some of the things we're talking about may be going over some people's heads. They're like, what is she talking about? But welcome in. Who got a 1 month? Who got this 1 month? Who got the 1 month? My friend, blessings. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, so much. But we have a good time over here. And we have a community of people where we just laugh, we joke. We have like a little inside language that we use. We talk about different stuff. What Pam said, oh, that drama is so tempting, but it's toxic. Yes. But listen, the drama that we got over here, it's just fun. It's nothing that's we don't try. It's nothing that's the bad. It's all in fun and stuff. We have these little inside jokes where we tease each other about when people try to do a raid or a redirect to somebody else's live, and maybe that person has already have already closed out their live, and the person is trying to redirect traffic to that channel, and the live is already in it. So we'll call that, I think that's like a mayday, or we call it a crash, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody scheduled their live for a certain time and they misscheduled it, and people are there waiting, which is what happened to Mr. President. I ain't say that. You hear it from me. You heard it from a friend. You hear it from me. People said schedule their lives when they don't show up. You got people waiting. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we call crashes, or we call them maydays, or we call them a no-fly zone. Is when you go to someone's live, when you raid that channel, and then they be like, what's going on? What is this? They think you're spamming, and they time you out. And you don't want to go back over there. So we call that a no-fly zone, right? If I'm not mistaken, nephew. So it's our inside joke. Yes, it's just jokes. You know what I'm saying? It's a language. You got to learn the language, baby. You got to learn this stuff, child. Let me tell y'all, when I first started, let me tell y'all this, how oblivious I was to what was going on. My nephew, you see him in the chat, Red's Room TV, and Trini, from Trini living in Finland. These two guys, they were having a conversation. So Red's Room was talking about how no planes were harmed in the making of this live stream. Right, Pam? That's it. I like that. No planes, no passengers were harmed in the making of this live stream. Disclaimer, YouTube. This is all in fun. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So Red's Room, aka nephew number one, was chit-chatting with Trini. I think he might have had him up on his screen. He was telling somebody about how he was at the top of the building working. He had made it up to the 10th floor or the first floor, whatever. And then he said somebody pushed him off the floor, that building, or the elevator or something, pushed him down. And he was talking about how he hurt his head, how he hurt his back. And he was like, I thought this guy was my friend. All this stuff he was saying, y'all. Hey, Lizzie, what's going on? Hi, Lizzie. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Blessings. Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. Make sure you hit that like button if you get a chance. Baby, don't leave out before you hit the like button. And listen, you're welcome to stay a little while, sip on some tea, and baby, hit the gossip child. We got some gossip going on in here. But it's fun stuff, though, guys. It's nothing that's harmful to anybody. It's all in good fun. So anyway, let me finish telling y'all how oblivious Mrs. G was, because she didn't know what was going on when she first started hanging out with this community child. Red's room was talking about how Trini had pushed him off the building. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend Lizzie. Welcome in. Blessings, my darling. Had pushed him off the building. He had to hurt his head, hurt his back, everything. So I had got mad. I was like, I know, who is this? Who is this Trini? Done pushed my nephew off this building. I'm like, what's going on here? And I was like, well, dang, I just saw nephew this morning. He didn't look like he was hurt or nothing. I'm all concerned. I'm just like getting ready to email him, reach out to him and find out, are you okay? Did you go to the hospital? Child, wasn't nothing wrong with nephew, child. What he meant was, what Red from Red's from TV meant, he was number one as far as the crown holder or the top fan. He had been one who had been giving, like, you know how you can amp your make your way up the ladder as the top fan if you are giving a lot of emojis, if you're interacting a lot within the chat, or if you're doing super chats, super thanks, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that brings your rank up, that ranks you up, so you be like having the number one crown. I didn't know this. So what he was saying that Trini had, it was either Trini or either Winstone, one of them had outranked him on the chart, and that's what he meant. He had got pushed down the ladder and got hurt. Child, I ain't know. I was just as blind. I had got upset because I thought that Trini or either Winstone had done hurt my nephew and pushed him pushed him off that building. I ain't know no better. But once I found out, I felt some type of way because I was a little upset. But then I just laughed, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. So they have all kind of little inside languages, inside lingo, you know what I'm saying? And it's all in fun. But it's a great, honey, we have a good time over here. We got a great communities, honey. Great communities. Leadership board. Yes, that's right. That's it, Victoria. That's it, baby. So what he was saying that Trini hadn't pushed him down off the building, but he was saying he had pushed him down off the leadership board. Child, I didn't know. I thought nephew had got hurt. But once I found out, it was all good. So Red says SOS is when you send a flight to the wrong destination. Ooh. Now I ain't never done that now. Not to the wrong destination. Wait a minute. Let me see. I think I sent them to, well, yes, I have. I did do that. I had an SOS to y'all. But, and then I had one where I had a Mayday. I think it might have been a Mayday because I sent them over and the flight the terminal had already closed. That's what I like to say. The terminal had closed. I sent someone over. I sent the whole crew over to a content creator, and they had already gotten off there live. So by the time I got there, I was only me and one other person was able to type in and say jihad raid. And then everybody else got there and they would close out. So, you know, I didn't never hear the end of that. But the SOS is when you send them to the wrong destination. Miss Titi says, we all having fun. We love each other. Yes, we do. We love each other. Goga saying, hey, Lizzie. So we do. Don't let the ninja fool you, auntie. Listen, he can't fool me no more. I know he a mess, honey. You never had issues. TT, you never had issues with flight. Oh, TT, wait a minute, TT. I know you didn't just say that. TT. You sit on a throne of lies. TT, Miss TT Mix Vlogs. I'm gonna call your whole name. You sit on a throne of lies, TT. Now I know you don't have some bloopers, baby. But we got receipts. All I gotta do is go and dig them up. Go dig them up, baby. Or maybe I can be okay to pull them out of that pineapple because I know it's some receipts on YouTube, TT. So I'm just saying. Top lie. Yes, Red Room. Red says he's done a couple of SOSs. Yes, you have. Mr. President said, what flights, TT? Top lie, TT. Yes, that's the T. That's the T everywhere. We got the T, baby. I'm telling you. Trina says you don't fly, so you're out. Trina, you don't fly? You don't do a lot of lives, so you don't do a lot of lives. So you might be out of the you're right, Trini. AKA Pork Boss, AKA my buddy. You're right. You don't do lives very often. And you've been doing one or two here lately though, but you haven't been doing any flights. Now, Mr. President, now you heard it from You heard it from Trinity himself. He said he don't be doing no flights. So, we had these classes, child. You said, I'm talking about. We came to an agreement for the most part when we do these lives, what we supposed to do afterwards. I be trying to wiggle out of it too. I be trying to wiggle out doing them flights too. But you know what I'm saying? They pressured me so bad one day, child. I was just nervous. They pressured me so bad. TT nephew said the courts have determined it's a lie. It's a lie, TT. Auntie, I ain't mistake you for Goga. Goga, I know Mr. President had the issue. He did. Miss Pam, yes, throne of lies. She sits on the throne of lies. So interactive, she says, I am the only one with a clean slate. Really? Don't let me go dig up some receipts on you, Miss Hub Interactive. Now you know we got the receipts, baby. Cause baby, somewhere, if it's out there on the internet, baby, we can find it. Somebody got some receipts. Somebody, cause we got a heap of receipt keepers around these parts, honey. So abstract Victoria, you said you don't fly, you ride. Oh, well, that's the only way you can have no Miss Interactive is if you don't do flights. That's the only way. TG said number one, a week, one a week. Number one a week. I don't know how often it is, but I know it's been some. You've been having some. I'm just saying. Yoga Bridge. Fire for that talk, buddy. Fire for the buddy talk. Fire for the buddy talk. Hush, Reds, hush. She said hush. Jamaica Speak studies the word. Good afternoon, my friend. How are you, honey? We are having a blast, honey. We over here talking about sipping the tea. We talking about receipts. We talking about all the drama, but it's all in fun, all in love. So how you doing today? Welcome in. Rest Room says JS throwing up the crowns. What's going on? Yes. Victoria, flights or experiences. Y'all give y'all flowers for streaming, honey. Yes. But I'm gonna tell y'all though. Okay, I understand if you once you do them, it's really fun. It's really fun, and you enjoy. Oh, look who the cat done drug in. Look who the cat done drug in. So you done with the husband's baby girl and all that kind of stuff. You done all that baby girl, and you done. You in the building now. You come in just in time to put your name in the pot because we were just talking about all these people who's having these flight issues, crashes, SOSs, Maydays, you know what I'm talking about? And Miss TT said she hadn't had any, but we know that ain't the truth, honey. And yes, Mr. President, he may be hiding in the bushes, honey, but he's here. So just so you know, Mr. President is here. So I just got to tell you, Miss Fluffy Diva, my friend, my darling. I love Fluffy though. She you know what I'm saying? She be keeping receipts. She be stirring up the pot. Her lips. What that song say? Her lips move fast or something. That say. I gotta remember what the mix up tape that we had this morning. The mix up song. It was a mix up, and it was so funny. He made this song from this one incident that happened with the president. It was amazing. It was amazing. So anybody that can go, I tip my hat to everybody who's able to make those songs, like make music like that using, whatever features, whatever tools, AI tools or whatever they use and make these songs like that. It's amazing to me. I've never done any of it, but it's just amazing. It's really amazing. And I mean, I love it. I love it. Miss Diva says she's busy, really, really busy doing what? Because I know you ain't at work because you already had a work day. So I know you ain't at work. Oh, but you there with the daughter. Okay. Miss TC says step down a school meeting. Okay, I got you. You right. Cheryl says Fluffy Diva. JS says bless you, Red Room. And he's speaking to everybody. Victoria saying hi, Fluffy. Fluffy Yoga calls him a blunder. Yeah, he brought it all up. He did. He stirring the pot. Mr. President was the one who brought this up again because wasn't nobody even talking about that, honey. We were just talking about the weather. And Mr. President, the CEO, the chief curator, is that how you say it? Curator, or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Of the academy, he brought it up talking about where you was, Miss Fluffy, and all of that. And then start talking about your husband's mixtape he had of the gossiping tape. He said, she said. He brought it up. He did it. I'm just telling you. I tried to have like a little nice, quiet, calm conversation with our friend. Goga, to tell him, he need to kind of lay low right now, because there's already been talk about the overthrow. There's already been talk about it. So I keep trying to tell him he need to lay low, keep his head low, and not get into stuff. But he won't listen. Auntie, have you heard about the latest name for a flight? No. No, nephew, I ain't heard about the new name for a flight. What you talking about? Let me hear about it. This one is for people who show in people's live streams but never took the flight. Ah. What? Anyone want to guess what we call those flights? People who show up but they don't take the flight. Trudy says hashtag blunder. I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat. I don't know what it is. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. You're walking out on your break. It is a beautiful 80 degrees. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. So Jamaica says mix-up flights. I love it. Phantom flights. Ooh, I like it. She said standbyers. That's a good one too. Phantom flights. Ooh, I like that. So we got us another name to drop in the pot. Phantom flights. Phantom flights. TT is famous for that. Oh, right. She be on the live. She be on the stream, and she know everybody finna get ready to take a flight to the next person's destination, to the next destination, and she don't fly. She just disappear. So that's what TT does. Okay. I got you. I got you. So we're gonna be on the lookout for those phantom flights. On the lookout. Thank you, nephew, for letting us know. I appreciate it, because I had never heard of that, but I should have known it's a name for it. But I appreciate you letting me know about it. I appreciate you letting me know. Well, y'all, it's been fun, guys. It's been real fun. I done learned me some stuff, honey. Maybe TT's very busy. No, she don't be busy. She be shopping, child. TT be shopping, child, shopping for frozen pizzas and Easter egg stuff, things like that. Well, she be, cooking in the kitchen, because she was in the kitchen with her little Daisy Dukes on the other day. TT was in the building with her Daisy Dukes on the other day. I saw a child, and she was doing the bending all over and everything, child. TT had on her Daisy Dukes. If y'all ain't seen it, hey Glenn, what's going on? Hi Glenn. Hello, my friend. Welcome in, Glenn. Victoria. Baby, don't let Miss TT fool you, baby. She does be cooking now. She been in the kitchen cooking quite a few here lately. She been cooking up for them babies, her children. I've been enjoying that. But honey, TT, you ain't hear from me. Y'all ain't hear from me. TT was in there with her little shorts on, her little blue jeans on, her little shorts, her little Daisy Dukes on, child. Her little Daisy Dukes on, honey. And she didn't mind, bending over for the camera. What I guess she's trying to get her some super chats, some super thanks on her video. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, TT, you know you did now. Y'all go back and look at that video. I'm telling y'all gonna see TT in there with her little blue jean Daisy Duke shorts on, bending down in the stove. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to get her some super thanks on her when the video ran on the replay. I don't know, was it a live? I'm trying to see, was it a live stream or was it just her doing some footage and she just posted it? I'm not sure. But either way, she was trying to get her some dollar bills, honey, because she had on her little Daisy Duke blue jean shorts, child. And honey, that's all I'm saying, Miss TT. Girl, do what you gotta do, TT. Hey, MrsGee ain't mad at you. Auntie ain't mad at you, girl. Do what you gotta do, baby. You know what I'm saying? But y'all didn't hear that from me. Y'all didn't hear that from me. Goga calls flight blunder. He always. Cheryl, I ain't lying. Get them receipts, Goga. I'm trying to tell you. She said, hashtag demonetized crew. She trying to get, look. She trying to get them views up. You know what I'm saying? She trying to get them W8s, honey. So she was in with her little, Daisy Duke short, blue jean Daisy Duke shorts on, child. And, yeah. She trying to get them W8s, baby. That's all I'm saying, baby. You know what you gotta do, TT. I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you now a bit, honey. Do what you got to do. Nephew, you better take points from TT. Take points from TT. TT got on her Daisy Dukes. and doing what she got to do for the camera. So nephew, I don't know what you got to do. Don't you put on no Daisy Dukes, nephew, Red's room. Don't you put on none. No, don't you put on no Daisy Dukes, nephew, and do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get your WH and whatnot. You got to find something else to do. I don't know what it is. And I don't know about the feet thing. I don't know about showing the feet either, nephew. That people might tune in just to say, what are those? They might tune in, nephew. So you might want to do little feet. Some people got feet fetishes. So, okay. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you, Victoria. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you so much. I appreciate your interaction. Thank you for all the gifts and all that stuff, guys. You guys have been amazing. So thank you so much. Blessings and have a great day. Talk to you later. Cheryl, I'm just telling you. Look, you know who started this. Thank you for the floating heart again, Cheryl. Goga started this mess. I was on here doing good. I was talking about the weather. I was talking about asking people how their YouTube journeys were, all of that good stuff. I wasn't acting up. I was not acting up at all. But Mr. President, Goga, the chief curator of the academy, all the titles you want to give it respectfully, he started bringing up this mess about these receipts and these tapes, these mix-up tapes, all this stuff, and that's how all the cat came out the bag. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Cheryl. I'm not wearing no Daisy Dukes out there. That's for y'all. Nephew, I said don't wear. I'm telling you, don't do that. Nephew, I said don't do that. I said don't do that. I said don't do that. I ain't tell you to wear none now. I just said that's what TT did. That's what TT did. That's what Miss TikTok. I don't say that. Miss TT Mix Vlog. She did that. And it's Goga's fault. Yes, it is, Cheryl. It's his fault. You know, we always place the blame on somebody else. You know, we don't never accept blame from them. We do. You know what I'm talking about? Goga, you are the culprit here. You started all this mixtape. You and Fluffy Diva's internet husband. He put out this doggone mix-up tape, spreading all these lies about Auntie, and throw Trinity in there. Trinity didn't have nothing to do with it. Now, Red's Room, Tundra, Fluffy Diva, and some of the other ones, now they were part of it. Miss TikTok, all of them. But Auntie had nothing to do with it. Auntie and Trinity, we was innocent. So I don't know why we got in on it. So it's all Goga's fault. So Auntie is showing his feet to get watch out. Hey, listen, I said, what if he got to do? He got them Crocs. He already got the Crocs on. So the Crocs, hashtag Crocs, nephew. Just do like a little. You know how those. I ain't gonna even go there. You know how when people be, saying they anticipating, they be want to see you, take things off. They do the anticipating. So what you do, nephew, you slide your foot out real slow out the Croc. Slide out real slow. I ain't fooling with y'all. I'm done. I'm just trying to help nephew, trying to come up with some ways for nephew and Miss TT to get their WH and get some more views so they can get their stats back up. That's all I'm saying. So TT already came up with her good plan, and we know that's the days to do shorts. She's trying to get some super chats, some stickers, some super things, all that stuff. She already figured it out. So I'm trying to help nephew. So I'm telling him, because he's got some people that really like to look at feet. I ain't one of them. Me and B, okay, we ain't one of them. We don't like to look at no feet. Crocodile, yes. Trini, crocodile. So I'm trying to help nephew figure out a way to get his too. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to give him some good ideas. Just, you know what I'm saying? Brainstorming some ideas. Just, he loved those Crocs. He loved the Crocs. And he's always wearing the Crocs. So I was trying to say, maybe he can do like a little slow reveal of his feet from the Crocs, the shoe, and see how that do. For those who, like the feet, footsie kind of stuff. I ain't one of them. Don't put your foot on me. I don't want your foots on me, child. So anyway, that's all I'm saying. But TT says, no thanks. You're going to wait till May the 10th. I'm trying to help you do it quicker. I'm trying to help you get there quicker, TT. That's all I'm saying. Don't pay attention to these darn mixtapes because Diva's internet husband, he ain't right. He propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Spreading them false lies on that fake news kind of stuff. Auntie ain't had nothing to do with it. I ain't had nothing to do with it. So, nephew, Red's Room TV. That's receipts. Let me screenshot it right quick. Let me screenshot it right now. It was screenshot it, nephew. I got this saved for my buddy. So don't say you ain't said, cause I got you screenshot it. You said you're gonna try on some days to do it. Listen, everybody, y'all go ahead on and screenshot that, okay? Nephew said he gonna try on the Daisy Dukes. Make sure y'all do that. But anyway, guys, it's been fun. Cheryl said she played your 2-hour video on loop for your WH. Yeah, I've been playing your lives too as well, nephew. On several different, you know how we do. So yes, we've been running up. TT, I've been had you going too, girl. I've been watching yours. So we gonna get there, guys. that's for your fans only. Okay, OnlyFans. Okay. Hello, Louis Beasley. Fun fact: LL Cool J stands for Ladies Love Cool J. Is that what it stands for, Louis? I ain't know that, Louis. Sure enough. Welcome in, Mr. Louis Beasley. Okay, that's a fun fact. Make sure you hit that like button, my friend, before you leave the chat. And you're welcome to hang out for a few minutes, by the way. I'm Mrs. G. And guess what? I'm your favorite auntie. If you didn't already see the name, baby, that's me, Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. And I'm just a good old Southern Bealle, honey. I like to have fun and just keep it real. Just keep it fun and uplifting and say something that might make somebody's day a little bit brighter. Because, honey, if I can't make listen, if you're having a bad day, I don't want to say nothing's going to make your day any worse. I'm all about trying to make your day be a little bit brighter, make you have a good laugh here or there. So, if that's the kind of vibe you like, come on, hang out with Mrs. G, your favorite auntie, a little bit more. And maybe you hear something that's going to make your day. And if not, well, I tried. You know what I'm saying? So blessings, guys. Really, I'm finna get ready to get on up out of here, y'all. Classics in the building. Hello, my darling classic. I ain't been back to class. I ain't signed up for the new class or nothing, y'all. I ain't signed up for nothing. I'm gonna have to try to get in the class as soon as I can, but I'm gonna have to wait till the next semester come around because I think I'm gonna miss all the classes for this semester. So what I'm finna do, y'all, I'm finna pop over here and see who do I see that I can raid you guys over to, because I don't want no drama, because I got everybody here with all the receipts. The first thing they're gonna say is, go auntie, she left a live and she had 12 people in the chat and she didn't even do no raid. You know what I'm saying? Because we got all these snitches in here. Snitches everywhere. Snitches everywhere. Classic, we got snitches everywhere, honey. They be trying to tell all folk business. They don't have to be doing it. They don't cost for all. They ain't have to do all that. But folks will do that. But I'm telling you guys, y'all really make my day. I just enjoy hanging out with y'all so much. It's like it just really makes my day. So as I mentioned, I may not be doing a live tonight, guys. It just depends. But if I do, I will most definitely post it ahead of time, so that you guys will know. Okay, so I am over here. I'm looking to see who can I send you fabulous people over to. Let's see who we got. We got Fabulous Nuts. Really? Ooh, that's who we gonna go to. Let me make sure she's live. I need to make sure she's still gonna be. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, what's today's date? Oh Lord, no, I'm finna make a mess, guys. It said, never mind, y'all. Never mind. It say 9:38 a.m. That's wrong. It ain't no. I can't do that. I almost had a mayday or crash. So I'm glad I didn't do that. But it said live. If anybody can confirm whether or not Fabulous Nuts is live, but it might be like it may just be a silent live. I'm not sure, guys. I want to send y'all somewhere where we can laugh and talk. Local got one coming up, but what time he got one to come up? Oh my God, let me see what time his is. I don't know what time Locals is. Does anybody have any ideas for anywhere that we can go? I need your help. We got Blessed Life Journey, of course, but Blessed Life is I'm pretty sure it's probably a silent live. Do you guys know Kathleen? Kathleen is she pretty cool. She a little laid back now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little laid back. Scammer. Scammer outside. Who outside? Red's room scammer outside, or is it Roxy? Which one? I know you be calling Roxy and somebody else you be calling scammer. Sanjay is live, y'all. Sanjay is live. He's always visiting us, guys. He's always visiting us. Bless airspace closed. Okay. It's closed. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sanjay is live. It says that he's live. Can somebody confirm whether or not Sanjay is live? Sanjay, I think that's how you say his name. It's showing that he's live. I'm not 100% sure. I want to send y'all nowhere. And y'all be talking much junk about me. Because everybody else I see is upcoming. But we have Sanjay. Sanjay is live. Sanjay is live AM there. It's in the morning time. But he is live, right? So would you think he'll be on the stream and see us pop up? Well, listen, guys. Y'all don't, if you guys don't know Kathleen, listen, guys. Kathleen is pretty cool. She's pretty laid back. She's trying to get her watch hour. I mean, she's trying to big up in the world, in the YouTube world. And you know, you just give her a chance, guys. Give her a chance, and we want to give her a shot, and let's just pop over and say hello to her and let her know that, you know, it's a raid from MrsGee. And we're gonna go over to Kathleen's place. I'm gonna see, can I let's see, can I let me see, can I type her what you call it in the chat so y'all know what I'm talking about. We're gonna pop on over there and see how she's doing, guys. And doing like what you call it, guys. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me now. Okay, so once you get over to her spot, just type in. This is the command, as we say. We want to type in. Well, she calls me MrsGee, so we're gonna say MrsGee raid, okay? MrsGee raid. And we just put some little cute hearts in there, y'all. So they'll be like, oh, I know that's different. I know her. Let me get my mouse real quick. We're going to jump on over to Kathleen's house, guys. If y'all would hang out with just a few minutes, I sure would appreciate y'all. Can y'all do that, y'all? Can y'all do that with me today? Hop on over to Kathleen's place. She's trying to get her, you know, she's trying to come on up the ladder, y'all. So this is what she's trying to do. We're going to type in this command right here, guys. All right, Miss TT, we ready? We're going to type in MrsGee raid, and we're going to move on over to Kathleen's place. That's the name of her channel, and hopefully she's still there. All right, let me get on over. Y'all listen. Don't talk junk. If I crash, if it's a mayday, it is what it is, okay? But I love you guys. Thanks so much for coming through. I don't even read. Let me see who my top fan is. Where nephew at? Nephew, way down the line. He number 8. I don't know. I ain't even got time to look at my fans. I'm gonna go ahead and pop y'all on over there. And oh, y'all ain't any tea on any coffee? Now we ain't got no coffee. We got some mango juice and we got peanuts, Trinity. That's all we got on. That's all we got. So just hang on for a few minutes if y'all would. I appreciate it. But we love you guys. Thank y'all. Y'all, I got 35 likes today. Woo! Come on now, y'all. I appreciate that. Blessings. We'll see you guys later. And maybe I'll see y'all later. If not, y'all be blessed. Bye.